The Magical Woman. A long time ago, two sisters lived with their parents in a very distant town, in a humble house in the countryside very close to the town, where their only food was what they grew at the little milk that a cow gave them. They were very poor. The older sister, named Rosa, was very kind, generous, and helped her parents in all the tasks, and in the town they loved her very much because she helped everyone. The younger sister, named Margarita, was very different. She was envious. She never helped her parents. No, her heart was kind and unlike her sister. In town they didn't love her because she was a liar and she liked to deceive people. On one of the many days when they went to the river in search of water, they found an old woman crying sitting on a rock on the bank of the river. Rosa asked her what's wrong. Why are you crying? The old woman told her that I was collecting water and I lost my necklace. The river took it to him. Then Margarita said to her, "But how ridiculous you are. Stop crying for that nonsense and buy a new necklace." The old woman said, "I know, I could buy another one, but the necklace I just lost is the only memory I have of my daughter, who died a long time ago." Rosa said, "I am very sorry that you lose it. Maybe we can find it." The old woman told them, "Beautiful girls, if you help me to recover my necklace, I promise that I will give you something so valuable that all the people will admire you until the end of your days, so that you can find it. My necklace is golden as gold and had a precious stone." Immediately, Margarita said, "Of course, I can help her. Right now, I am going down the river and looking for her valuable necklace." And Margarita ran in a hurry to leave her sister Rosa behind. While Margarita was leaving, Rosa told the old woman, "I will do everything as much as possible to find it, and I bring it back." The old woman thanked her and said, "I will be in the same place waiting tomorrow." Rosa spent all day searching until night came and could not find the necklace. She felt very sad to think about the sadness that the poor old woman would have. Margarita, for her part, only looked for a couple of hours, and when she felt exhausted, she sat down, and while she was resting, she said, "But what a fool I am! I will go to town and buy a necklace the same as the ridiculous old woman said." The next day the sisters arrived at the river where the old woman was waiting for them. Rosa was the first to speak, and with tears in her eyes she said, "I am very sorry to tell you that I couldn't find the necklace. I looked until dusk and I couldn't." Then Margarita she jumped up and said to her, "But I did find it. It was really easy. Take her necklace and give me what you promised me." Margarita told her. The old woman received the necklace. She stared at it and told her to lower your head, "and I give you your reward according to what you have in your heart." Margarita was very proud because for the first time people were going to notice her more than her sister. She felt the place making fun of Rosa for having won the award. The old woman said, "Come closer, Rosa, and bow your head." Rosa, very surprised, said, "How do you know my name if I never told her?" The old woman answered, "I know all the people who live in this town. I know what they have in their hearts: the kindness, generosity, and humility with which they help others, or the arrogancy, envy, wickedness, and lies that they have in their hearts. Then Rosa leaned over, and the old woman put her hand on her head, just as she did with Margarita, and said to her, "All the people will admire and recognize you for what you are until the end of your days. Open your hand and take my real necklace with its precious stone, which will help you to have innumerable riches that you can share with love and kindness." The next day Margarita was preparing to go to town to fulfill what the old woman had promised her. When she arrived in the town, the people looked at her in amazement and horror. She did not understand why people looked at her like that, and fled in her wake. When she saw Rosa, everyone admired her and wanted to be by her side. They hugged her, and their faces looked very happy. Each sister had received an ornament on her head according to what they had in their hearts. Rosa had a great crown that shone, and Margarita a great antler that did not allow her to raise her head, and that only generated terror in her wake. Love, kindness, generosity, and always telling the truth will make a person a better human being, who will earn the respect, admiration, and trust of others. Thank you so much. That is the end.